Bring me your 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, I've got a few. You can ask me some questions, some hints and questions. We can sniff it out. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was gonna have it so that people could guess too.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. So, I won a speech competition when I was younger on a speech on chickens.
That's cool. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me write this down. All right, next.
I used to be a cheerleader in high school.
Okay, next.
And yeah, you have nice keyboard sounds.
Thank you.
Good. And
Thank you.
I was 13, when my sister was born. So we have a 13-year age gap. All right, we got a prediction up on my side too.
Yeah, I also feel like the cheerleader thing is a lie.
Is that
because I feel like the speech about chickens is just like too cool. I really want that.
A lot, but is it
I really want that
obvious?
to be. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like even if it's fiction, I want it to be real.
Right.
And because because of that. So hypothetically, if you were a cheerleader, what position would you be? Like, what kind of cheerleader? What role in your squad?
A flyer. I was tossed around a lot, like in the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, what was it like with such a big age gap with your sister, you know?
It was hard, you know, when she was first born. I was just hitting high school, so looked really suspicious that I had like a baby that was around a lot when I was that young. I got a lot of looks, so overall not bad.
It's a cheerleader one, man. It's the cheerleader, man. It's you guys, it's got to be the cheerleader. I want to believe too heavily in the speech about chickens. I really do. I want to believe it.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I was never a cheerleader. I don't think I screamed cheerleader vibes, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I could pass it by you.
I love that. Okay, are you ready? I spent a while. I spent a while on these. Okay. I went skinny dipping at a slumber party when I was 14.
Skinny at 14. Wait, skinny dipping.
I've been hospitalized for stuffing 3 pinto beans up my nose.
Okay.
I make doctor pick up flowers for me every Tuesday.
Okay. See, I feel like I'm bad at reading people in terms of lying. Like, I've got a little bit of the funny tism here. So I'm like, oh gosh, okay. So I have to try and logic this out, right? So words like make, make is maybe too strong of a word. And then I'm always suspicious of like numbers, like skinny dipping at 14. Maybe it was like 15 or 16, right? Like maybe a different age. I think you did do the skinny dipping. Because I could see that I could see that being a silly goose thing to do. But 14, I don't know. What was it like? How cold was the water? Where were you at? What was set the scene for me. So I
set the scene. Yeah. It was the middle of summer. California. I mean, it was at night. So I mean the water was cool. It was cool in California. Okay. So
cold California.
It wasn't like
night.
It wasn't freezing. It was pretty hot. It was summer still, so.
Okay. Hospitalized for stuffing pinto beans up the nose. I know people stuff things up their nose a lot.
Yeah.
How old were you roughly when this happened? Were you young?
I was 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This seems logical. I'm going to go with the make doc on flowers every Tuesday. I don't know if that's the right call.
Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? Is that it? Is that your answer?
Yeah, I'll say that's my answer. Maybe he wants to get them
that's
for
my.
you.
He never gets me flowers.
Oh no!
No, those.
I love it.
I wish it was the truth.
I wish it was true for you. I wish it was true for you. You know, hint, hint, giant hint, hint.
Doctor's not even here. Doctor's not even here. So rip. Yeah, he's out doing things right now. He's running errands. But like, yeah.
Hint, hint, chat. If anybody knows, he's out doing errands. Might be a good time to get flowers, right? Might be a good time to get flowers.
All right. Okay, your turn.
Okay,
your turn.
my next one. I am fluent in French. I've had throat surgery. And I passed out my V card, my shiny V card, at 15.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. You passed your V card at 15, huh? So how was it?
Pretty average.
Pretty average?
We were both like inexperienced, so it wasn't great, you know.
Okay. Well, what does that mean,
Did you
average?
Oh, were we not talking size? I'm sorry. It was not a good time.
Okay. So it was not a good time, is what you said.
Not a good time. Oh, I got put in a box for that one. I don't know if you can see that on your side.
I can see your box.
I'm in a timeout
and
now.
then why did you need throat surgery?
I swallowed a quarter when I was 9, and it got so stuck in my throat that they had to surgically remove it.
Okay.
So, similar to the pinto
Say something in French. Say something in French.
Je suis fatiguée aujourd'hui.
How long have you been doing French?
Well, I'm Canadian, right? So you learn it in school.
Guys, what do you think? Okay. Throat surgery.
No, the throat thing is true. The throat thing is
really
true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not fluent in French. I know, like, literally basic French.
I should have dug harder. I should have been like, you know, what's your favorite color in French? Man.
Well, my favorite color is orange, which is the same in both.
All right. Next, okay. My dad tried teaching me how to drive for the first time, and I wound up hitting a fire hydrant.
Oh, Dad.
The first time I met Doctor, I knocked him over while doing a cartwheel. I asked a boy out, and then I broke up with him 5 minutes later when he farted next to me. Yes.
How old was the fart incident? How old were you?
I was in high school. I was a sophomore. Okay.
What was the situation that you were doing a cartwheel near Doc when you met him the first time? Were you?
We were in college. Yeah, with friends.
I feel like the fire hydrant one is true. It's really specific. And when I said something wrong, you corrected me. So I feel like that one's like true. I feel like I'm sus of the cartwheel one because I can't imagine the situation where you're doing cartwheel. Maybe I'm just Canadian and it's cold here. I'm like, why would you be doing cartwheels outside when you meet someone the first time?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's
I feel like that's such an American thing. I feel like that's such an
Cartwheeling is an American thing?
Yeah, like you're doing things with your friends and like you're outside and like
what's outside?
You're in college?
ChaCha, I'm a Vtuber. This is hard to conceptualize, okay? That one.
You're gonna pick the cartwheel one?
Yeah.
Okay. It was the cartwheel one.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! I nailed it. That reminds me, your cartwheel story reminds me of a time that I did a cartwheel, which is my most embarrassing moment ever. So, one and only time that I think I've ever done a cartwheel. Oh my gosh. I was doing dance class, gymnastics and stuff, and they teach you how to do a cartwheel. And one of the helpers was helping me, tilting me over and stuff. And I accidentally tooted. I was like 9, but like in her face because she was like holding me up for the positioning. And I left the class and I cried so hard. And then all of my mom and like all of my friends called me fart wheel forever.
Not fart wheel.
Yeah. So,
that's horrible. Goodness.
Yeah. So that was
okay, go ahead with yours.
I was allergic to beef. I have been bitten by a dog in the eye. And I currently have a dog, and she's a rescue dog, and her name is Vixen.
Okay, so I think the rescue dog named Vixen is true. Right, you guys? Right, you guys? Maple's chat, she's got a dog named Vixen, right? I can't tell you, that's cheating. Yeah. Okay, it's true. It's true then. It's true. All right. Allergic to beef? Who is allergic to beef? I'm calling BS on allergic to beef.
All right, is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, so the lie was the rescue dog named Vixen. I do have a dog named Vixen, and she's just not a rescue. She's a princess, and she was definitely not a rescue.
That's not a fun one! What the heck?
But I was allergic to beef.
What the heck? You were allergic to beef. Okay.
I was allergic to beef. I was bit by a tick, said rescue dog. She got a tick and then it fell onto me and bit me. And apparently in some ticks, their saliva makes it so you can't process the enzyme in beef. So every time I would eat beef, I would like exorcism vomit everywhere. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
You got...
I'm ready. I used to be a crypto bro. I was born in Puerto Rico. Mm-hmm. I was a teen mom.
So what are we considering teen mom? Like 19? Anything that has teen in it, or
anything
17?
With the teen in it? Anything with a teen.
I feel like the Puerto Rico one is true because I feel like I've been in your chat when you've mentioned something about this. I think the teen mom might be true too, but I'm gonna go with crypto bro. You were not a crypto bro.
No, I was.
What?
Yeah.
So is the lie? Can we phone a friend?
Can we phone a friend?
Teen mom then? Maybe you weren't a teen?
No, I was a teen mom.
Oh, I was so confident in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. I am Puerto Rican. I just wasn't born in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm so certain she said something about being Puerto Rican. Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Okay. I have a history degree. I used to work at GameStop, and I've been to the Eiffel Tower in more ways than one.
What does that mean?
You'll learn when you're older.
Huh?
Okay, I can lay out the situation for you. So imagine you have two really good homies, right? And you're all hanging out together, the three of you, right? And he's like, oh, you know what we should do? We should have a lot of fun. And while we're having a lot of fun, it's kind of like a monkey in the middle situation, but they high five while they're having fun together. And the whole situation makes an Eiffel Tower, you know?
A few moments later.
So what kind of games did you sell at GameStop, man?
All the games.
I'm calling cap on GameStop. Okay, so the history degree then.
Yes, that is the lie. Yeah, I have an English degree. But I've also been to Paris, you know? And that was really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. I haven't actually watched any of the Star Wars films that had Kylo Ren in it. I was homeschooled. I used to take a large block of ice and slide it down a hill with friends.
But you live in California. Or you did,
I used
to. Gotcha.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That seems hard to do in California.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Does it get cold there? Chat, does it get cold?
It depends. It depends. Are you in North or South California? North California, there's snow. South California, there's no snow. Also the mountains. Yeah, mountains also would have snow. Yes. And
I'm gonna say the Star Wars is a lie.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, that's the lie.
Have you seen all the Star Wars? Are you like a Star Wars fanatic?
Yes. I talk about Kylo Ren all the time.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't a lie. So that was the lie because you have definitely seen all the Star Wars. So that means you were homeschooled. And what's the situation with the ice exactly?
So, like, in California, we didn't get a lot of snow, but anyway, we were dumb teenagers, and what we would do is we would go to like one of those igloo ice things that they have in the back, and like at gas stations, you can buy ice. Okay, so you can get them in blocks, like huge blocks of ice. So we would take those, put a towel on it, and then take it to the top of a hill and sit on it, and then ride that ice block all the way down the hill, and it's called ice blocking.
Oh, wow. We just like toboggan here. Like when the snow is out, you know, we just like ride toboggans down hills. I guess it's the same thing. You just have to make your own snow, right?
I mean, it's not that you're making your own snow. It's that like you are sliding basically to your death on grass. No, this is not in the snow. This is on grass. You take the block of ice on grass and slide down it until you know your butt makes an imprint in the
ice block.
Ice. Yeah, and then you get to basically ghost touch somebody else's butt, you know, that way as a teenager. I don't know. Okay. Your turn.
All right. I got this.
This is our last one, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I once lost my sister in a grocery store.
Legal.
Okay.
I'm still afraid of the girl from The Ring. And then my first experience with spicy anime was when I looked up Pikachu and Ash Love as a kid innocently.
You're afraid of the chick from The Ring.
Are you saying that's true or that's the lie?
Yeah. That's the lie. That's the lie.
No, that's not the lie. Mm-hmm.
You lost your sister at a grocery store, right?
No, I never did that. That one's the lie. Okay. I've never lost her in a grocery store. I would never take her grocery shopping. Heck no. Oh, heck no.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. I don't like Girl Scout cookies. At a grocery store, a man kissed me because he thought I was his wife.
I think. So like, when was this kiss with the girl? You know, I need a little more details.
I was a high schooler, and it was in the girls' bathroom.
Okay. And the grocery store kiss, was this recently? Was this a long time ago?
It was a couple years ago, and I was in the grocery store, and I felt a kiss on my cheek from behind. Like, someone came up to me from behind and kissed me on the cheek. And then when I turned around, the guy was horrified.
I think the lie is the grocery store kiss. I don't think the grocery store kiss happened.
No, it didn't.
Yeah! Man, I'm so good! I got 4 out of 5 correct. I only got 1 wrong.
Okay.
Dang! I slayed that. The only time I got it wrong was I got that you were born in Puerto Rico wrong. Well, how did you do? I can't remember how many you got right or wrong.
Oh, I lost horribly.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, I think I only got 1 right. I think we got like opposite scores, to be honest.
Gotcha. Oh, do you want to know what your tell is?
What is that?
I thought I might sense a tell. Most of the ones that involved either Doc or, I'm going to say in this case, broader, another dude or another person were the lie.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your lie was Doc. Yeah.
That's so funny. I love lying about men. That's not true. That's not true.
That's also why I guess crypto bro. Because I was like, well, it's the closest thing I got.
That's the closest thing to a boy. Crypto bro.
Yeah.
Boys. I will admit, I procrastinated this like big time.
Oh.
I
was struggling with finding truths about myself.
I was doing this an hour before stream.
That's fair.
Like what happened was I was eating dinner and then I got here and then I said, guys, you need to shut up for 15 minutes while I think of the rest.
Yeah.
That I want to do here.
I was having a really
I'm like,
hard
I need
time.
content.
And I wanted to go a little spicy occasionally, but not too spicy.
Well, thank you so much for no. I thought that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on to do 2 Truths and a Lie with me. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you for chatting with me. I'm sure I'll see you in your stream.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking at each other. Anyway,
good,
I
good.
will let you get to your game and have
Yeah.
a wonderful night, MapleChicken.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Have a good night. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.